Well, welcome in, Cancers. This is Monique with Monique's Tarot, and I am going to be your host today. Get these cards out of the way. And today I'm just doing just a general energy check-in with you Cancerians, seeing what's happening, what's new, what's going on, what's the collective up to these days. And what I'm going to do for this reading is I'm going to pick 3 cards from this Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So if you like the deck, go ahead and get a copy of it. But I'm going to pick 3 cards from there and then also get some clarifying messages from Tarot using the Modern Tarot deck. I love that deck. But yeah, before I get started, always advise, please note that this may or may not fit all Cancers. Okay, this is a general reading. Alright, so take the messages as they resonate. Leave the ones that don't for the next Cancers. Also, you should check your sun, moon, and rising, because if this story doesn't fit, maybe for your other placements, they might. So, make sure to check out the other readings posted. Alright. So, without further ado, and also if you like the content, make sure to subscribe so you can get notified when I do post new readings, because I be posting a lot. So let's see here. So at the bottom, you got Patience, which is card number 36. I don't know if, sorry, the little ring light is in the way, so I'm sorry. Card number 36. So I don't know if 36 means anything to you, but Patience. Some Temperance energy. So let's see where we go. Blossoming. I love this card. Card number 33, which is a master number. Looks like planting seeds, waiting for something to grow. And lastly, we have surrender. A lot more patience. This is more hangman energy. And this is card number 26. So reduces down to an 8. This is a 9, and this is a 6. Interesting, Cancers. What's up? What's going on? So let's get some tarot messages here. Yeah, a lot of patience. I think someone is just really trying to manifest something quick, fast, and in a hurry, and sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. You know, it takes sometimes the universe to, a little bit of time to kind of shift everything to kind of get it ready for you. And then also, what your expectations of what it should look like might not be exactly how it comes through. So there is something that you are manifesting and you have been waiting and really Spirit is all like, you just need to surrender the order, okay? It's a crock pot order, okay? That's what I call manifestation. You put it in a damn crock pot, all right? You let it simmer and cook for 8 hours. It's not going to be 8 hours. I wish it was. But you put your meal in the crock pot, you let it cook for all day. Guess what? At the end of the night, house is smelling good, dinner served. Ready to eat. But that's the same approach. I know I'm being ridiculous, but that's the same approach that you really do have to take when you manifest. You really got to just, let whatever it is you're trying to manifest simmer. Take your mind off of it. Go vacuum. No, I'm just kidding. Go do something and come back to it when it's done and it's ready. Because once it's ready, you will know. It's undeniable. So let's see, Cancer. What do we have here? Okay, so underneath the bottom we have the Queen of Cups. Well, hello, Cancer. Definitely in your feels about whatever you're trying to manifest. It's like you are just not patient. And then you have the Hierophant. So it also could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. But let's see what else. You got the Six of Swords. You got the Queen of Wands. You see her? There's 2 queens on the board now. So the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You got the High Priestess. And lastly, you got the King of Pentacles. My goodness, look at all the kings and queens on this board here. First off, this is a general reading and it's not anything specific, but at first glance, first feeling, I see love. I see a relationship here. So let's dive deep there. And I don't know if this is something that you have been trying to manifest with your current partner or if you're trying to bring a partner in for you single Cancers, but you're definitely thinking about really deep, like intuitively. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive, well, one of the intuitive, besides the High Priestess here, one of the two intuitive energies within the tarot. And you are really in deep thought about a relationship. And again, I don't know if it's a current relationship that you're in or if you're really just trying to manifest a new one. Because I do see the Hierophant with the Six of Swords. So it feels like if you're in a current relationship that you are having some, I don't know if I would say difficulties. I mean, the Six of Swords is always about moving away from choppy shores and to calmer waters. But it could also be in regards to rediscovering your relationship. It's trying to rekindle a current relationship. I see the Hierophant with the Six of Swords, so it feels like I'm dealing with a long-term, or it could be in regards to a marriage with an individual that you were with, where it's like you are reevaluating. And I don't know if it's necessarily reevaluating or if it's more like, yeah, it's like a reconnection, like the relationship has gone a little stale, and you know, we get to those points in relationships where it's just the ebb and flow of normal relationships where things are just kind of like their routine and everybody is in their same spots and place, and hey, you want dinner? Okay, what do you want? And, you know, you guys go through the whole storyline of the same day, same everything, and it just feels like you guys are maybe in a rut because I don't see anything as far as like we need to just break up. No. I see there needs to be some kind of reconnection. Like you guys are moving together in the Six of Swords to go ahead and rekindle, reconnect, maybe try something different. Move away from this old routine. So you're trying to move away from the monotony of the relationship and try to start something new, where that will go ahead and kind of spark something. Because I do show the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess here. It's all like, well, maybe we should try something like, you know what I mean, in the bedroom, or maybe doing date night, maybe doing, I don't know. But it's like you really want to try to show up differently in order to kind of rekindle the romance, because the love is always still there. That's the default. It feels like you guys have a really good solid foundation, but the relationship is kind of just getting a little stagnant. It's like a just very phone in, autopilot. You know, we have our roles, take care of the kids, you know, make dinner, go to sleep, you know, take the dog out, whatever. And it's really about trying to reconnect, find that reconnection. And you instinctually know, that's why the High Priestess is here, that it's time for a change, because with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I think you guys are figuring it out. The Queen of Wands it's really about being okay with being themselves, but also being like a little, you know, a little edgy, a little flashy, a little, you know, want to, you know, put on a little something and show you my other side, the kinky side. And the King of Pentacles is very just much grounded. You see his little jacket has all these little, I don't know if you can see, it has all these grapes in abundance. I mean, it's not like you guys are really dissatisfied. I feel like this is just more like we just need some kind of like something, something to spice up the relationship. And that could be why that you've asked the universe. And you just got to be patient. Things will happen. It's going to blossom. The blossoming card with the patience card and the surrender. It's like you've asked the universe on something to kind of just, change the routine and take you guys to a different level within the relationship. And it will happen. It definitely will happen because I do see you guys both coming together in your energies and forming a wonderful reconnection. So, let's see. Let's get some clarifying messages here. So definitely I feel like this is for Cancers that are in a relationship. But if you're not in a relationship, Cancers, it feels like you are ready for a relationship. You're ready to go ahead, like you look and feel good. And this is not attached to any gender, so this could be a man or a woman. But it's like you feel your best, like you have, I don't know, lost the shelter in weight that we've all gained. And you feel really good and you're ready to put yourself out there to see what possibly you can attract, and you know instinctually you're ready for a new person to enter your life. And it feels like this King of Pentacles energy will show up and be the perfect match or complement you the best way possible. So let's see, what else do we have here? But you're really in like thought about this. It's all like you've been thinking about it. You've been feeling like maybe it's time to, step out there. Yeah, I know about them. It's like, let me go on some sites. It's all about the sites. It's all about the dating sites. I don't know. Do we meet like old-fashioned nowadays? No, because we're in a pandemic and nobody going outside like that. So at least not trying to pick up people. So yeah, I guess it's like, well, let me make a profile on this app and see if I can catch anybody. Yeah, you can catch a whole bunch of people. Look at you. Look at you. All right. Enough of me babbling. Let's see what clarifying messages we have. So starting with the Hierophant on the left there, we got the World. Yeah. It's time to go ahead and move into the next phase. The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana because it's completion of the hero's journey. And in regards to a relationship, it's more like, again, because the Hierophant is about moving up, leveling up to me. And the World card is making a complete revolution around the world. So it's like you're ready. You are ready to go ahead and put your foot out there if this is for singles, or for you that are in committed relationships, you're ready to go ahead and take the relationship to the next level, meaning like finding creative ways to go ahead and spark the romance again. Okay, so let's see. For the Six of Swords, we got the Knight of Swords. Spicy. And for the Queen of Wands, we got the Queen of Swords. Let me lay this out. It's tickling me. And for the High Priestess, we have the Five of Pentacles. And for the King of Pentacles, we have the Five of Cups. What is this? What's on the fives here? Oh boy. Alright, Cancers. So, the Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you just kind of want like a little fun. The Knight of Swords can be, yeah, it can be very passionate. Well, I mean, that would be necessarily the Knight of Wands, but I also see that for the Knight of Swords as well, too, because they're rushing in, and it feels like you were just ready to kind of like move into the spicy side of trying to get the sparks rekindled. For you single Cancerians, it feels like you want a booty call. To be quite honest, I'm sorry to say it. It's like you just need something just for right now, and then you'll deal with the whatever afterwards. I'll look for a long term later, but for right now, I just need a little taste is what I see here. And for the Queen of Wands, you got the Queen of Swords. So now there's 3 queens on the board here, which is now starting to get a little, all right, it's starting to get a little talkative. The Queen of Swords, she is very, very decisive. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She knows who she needs to talk to in order to get it. And I think for the Cancers that are in relationships, this will help. This will help in order to kind of like get things going. Because the Queen of Wands is not there to mess around, not playing around, not joking. Like, okay, look, straight up, we need to figure out a way to like hire a babysitter, go on a dinner date, you know, wherever, go take a walk, go rent a room, you know. All right, we're all adults here. But she knows who to talk to, when to talk to them. She knows how to talk to them and make things work. And ain't nothing that's gonna get in her way. Especially looking like this. Oh no, she ain't gonna waste that look on on nobody. And then you have the High Priestess with the 5 of Pentacles here. You don't trust in your intuition. I really feel like you trust in it, but then you don't. You don't think it's going to happen. And then it's funny because it's paired with the Queen of Swords. You have the 5 of Pentacles right next to each other. And it's just like the Queen of Swords knows what she wants. Very, very clearly. And really doesn't have any reservations about obtaining it either. But there's a little hesitation where you feel like, and this could be either or for singles or in the romantic relationship. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of like opposite energy because you show up as this, Cancers. You really show up as the Queen of Cups, but you also show up as the Queen of Swords because you know what in the hell you want, but you really feel like you use your intuition and it hasn't panned out, but it will. It will. The World card is here. And you have the King of Pentacles, and the clarifying card is the 5 of Cups. And the same goes for the King of Pentacles. I don't know why you feel like it's just not going to be sufficient. It's not going to live up to the expectations here. I think for the singles, you don't think that you will find a person that will meet your level, and I doubt if that's the case. I think you just need to trust in your intuition since you have the High Priestess out here. For the Cancers that are in relationships, I mean, really, you're gonna have to go ahead and cut this like little. If you want something, then go for it, because I really do see there's 2 5s next to each other, which is all about change. And you're just like, I want it, but now there's not enough time in the day. And, you know, the kids got to get up early and go to school. And then we got to go to the soccer practice. And this is really you, like, pushing away the opportunity when it's definitely available and it's there. You just got to make time in order for it to happen. So I haven't done an additional oracle card, but I am going to do it for you guys, Cancer. I think I did it for Taurus. Oh, and it's on the floor. Okay. I did do it for Taurus, but you guys are special. They want me to pull, it's the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And it's by Radley Valentine. So they want me to pull a card for you just to close out this reading, just to kind of sum things up for you, okay? So, and just so you can see, I am shuffling. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so I just pulled this from the top and it says, don't stop. Yeah, if you want it bad enough, you're not going to stop until you get it. That's definitely with that Queen of Swords energy. She doesn't stop, okay? She's relentless. She will go after whatever she is interested in doing. And that is indicative of the storyline here, because you know what you want, but you are acting in defeat. Like, this is not going to happen. Like, oh no, there's just not enough da 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 da, and we can, and okay, well, maybe next time. No, there's no next time. I mean, there will be next times, but make time. Make time. Don't stop the journey just because you feel like there's not enough time. Make time. So, Cancers, this is all the messages that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Again, if you like it, please subscribe so you can get notified when I post new readings. But until next time, loves, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!